Hey, I'm Megan. Have you been wanting to get your full lately? Round off back handspring layout, full twist. Well, if you have definitely come to the right place. Fulls are so much fun. Hey, you get to twist in the air. I mean, how cool is that? I'm gonna do a round off back handspring full. Okay, so you don't want to do your full until you have a really strong, powerful round off back handspring layout. Okay, I have a round off back handspring layout video with all the tips and everything you need. I'll put it at the end of this video for you in the description so you can check that out for all the technique and the round off and the back handspring and all those sorts of good things. So the full is basically the same thing as your layout. So when you take off out of your back handspring, get that chest up fast out of that back handspring, arms to your ears, feet behind you slightly. Pretend like both of my feet are behind me, but I don't know how to get them both behind me without falling, so really squeeze when you take off. Squeeze that butt. Tighten your ankles. Do lots and lots of punches across the floor, okay? Really gotta strengthen these suckers up. Cat toe raises are really good. Lots of squat jumps, get your legs really strong. Okay, so now you're going up, up, up. You're gonna lift your toes up. Your arms are still by your ears. Head is neutral. If you throw your head back, you're gonna go straight into the ground. You're not gonna have any air time and it's gonna not be so spectacular. Okay, so keep that head straight. Okay, so now you're about here, your toes are going up, up, up. You're going to, if you're a righty, you're gonna pull your arms in, you're gonna drop your right shoulder slightly, and you're gonna look to the right. Because if you forget to turn your head, then look it, if I'm trying to twist this way and I'm looking this way, it's not gonna work. So you really gotta turn your head. Oh my gosh, I learned that in judo class too. When you go for that throw, you gotta turn your head. It's the same kind of situation. Okay, so you're up, 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 hollow. Okay, squeeze. You're gonna keep everything nice and tight as you can. Round. You don't wanna pike though, right? You want your body straight. If you squeeze your butt really tight, that usually takes care of that piking situation. And a stronger back handspring. You'll get more height. Lots and lots of handstand pops for that strength in your shoulders to get your tumbling more powerful. And then you can get down on the floor, nice hollow body hold position, okay? And then you can pull your arms in, and then you're gonna finish with your arms here, right? In a nice tight landing position. You can do that over and over and over and over and over again. So what you can do, you can go into the pit, go to open gym, $5 to $10. Okay, come with me and I'll show you how you can work on this full. So I'm gonna do round off back handspring. You usually wanna take off about here. You never wanna take off too close to the edge into the pit because then it's gonna be an accident, a disaster. You don't want that. You can start by standing here, run, round off back handspring wherever you land. That's where you start. I'll usually take a little step back to, get it going. You're gonna do round off back handspring layout. When you land, you're just gonna jump, do a half turn, so you kind of get the feel of it. Okay, watch. And then I jump, half turn. Okay? I could have turned my head a little bit more. It's really a little too squishy. Add another mat, okay, so it's not so much squish. And now for your next process, you're gonna do a layout, and then as your toes are coming over, you're just gonna pull your hands in, and even you can wait until you're almost hitting the ground. You're gonna turn, you're gonna try and go for that half twist, okay? Oh, you see that? So I just did a little, just that pulling in, just a tiny bit and a slight turn of my head, and it got me around. I didn't even realize it. So then you can start that a tad bit earlier. Look, keep pulling, and then you can spot back to where you started, and once you see that, you know it's time to bend, tighten your stomach, squeeze and land. And then you are so in the business for fulls. Yes, hooray for tumbling. You never want to twist right off the ground though. You always want to set, head straight, then toes up, then you want to twist, okay? For my end of the workout trick, I'll do a double full for you. Hey, why not? So good luck with that tumbling. Remember to really just squeeze everything and pull your chest up as you're landing, because that's really gonna give the illusion of you having more height and landing like, wow, that girl is really good. Oh, okay, I did it, but I threw my head back. I whipped back instead of setting up, and that's why I twisted like a maniac. But that's okay. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. You can check out my other workouts and lessons if you want. And get out there and start fulling. Okay, bye.